Good evening, Malik Scott.
What's up, baby?
How you doing?
Good, man. Just relaxed. Just got back from the gym.
What's been going on? How's training been?
Oh, good, man. Shit. I'm down in weight, ready. I can fight right now. Like, you know, just ready, baby.
How have you, what have you been doing in terms of training today?
Oh, well, you know, I don't take no days off. Tomorrow I got 10 drills. Me and my strength trainer and my condition coach is going to do some 10 drills tomorrow at Malibu Beach.
Okay.
His name is Travis and Breno. Me and my manager, Marcus Coach, and Jesse Reed, right back on the grind Monday. You know, just a pugilistic lifestyle that I live, man. But, you know, these clowns is talking because they done got in great positions. And you know what I mean? To sell yourself in boxing, like Tyson Fury has done a good job at it, is one thing, right?
Yeah.
But I'm honorable when it comes to boxing and what somebody have done to me in the game. And I tell the truth. I boxed Deontay Wilder, my little brother. He hit me with a right hand that was official tissue. Last knockdown me. I have told everyone that. I boxed Tyson Fury. I told him he's a good fighter. Bust my eardrums. After he bust my eardrums, I continued to box him over and over and over. Lennox Lewis have whooped my ass. Ola Afolabi is one of my favorite fighters. Me and him have had, you know, tons of gym wars. You know what I'm saying? Me and my young gun Dominique Brazil, the former one, we have gym wars. But when the man lies on me and say I couldn't go 3 rounds with him, shit like that, when you do that type of shit, then I take it somewhere else. And where I take it at, I'm from North Florida. You don't give a fuck about their family and it's too far and is that too disrespectful? Tyson Fury lied on me and has lied on me by saying I couldn't go 3 rounds with him. All right, well, fuck him, fuck his family, and fuck anybody who don't like how I feel about it. But that's how I feel about it. I said what I said. I tweeted what I tweeted, and I mean that, though. So, like, I'm too honorable in this shit to have somebody lying on me in it, lying on my fucking name.
Wait. So, what exactly happened here? I know I heard. I don't know what I heard. Tell me exactly what happened, because Tell me what happened.
I got a couple people was emailing me an interview that Tyson Fury did at some fight, and he was saying, you know how Tyson is. He said everybody's a bum. I'm a bum. Deontay's a bum. Then they asked him about me. He said some shit like, Malik Scott, he gonna get knocked out by Derek Chisora, which is cool. He can have his opinion about the fight. That was cool. But then he said I couldn't do 3 rounds with him in training camp. Fucking lying. Why would you do that? You know why he would do that? Because he's an actor. And he has gotten so far by selling this act that he's been doing that it got him in a great position. Can the kid fight? Yeah. But don't lie on me and say I couldn't go 3 rounds with you in some fucking sparring session, man. Like, don't do that. Because number one, if you look at any of my interviews where people ask me about Tyson Fury, no one likes him. I'm probably the only U.S. guy over here to say, man, that kid can fight. He's big, he's mobile, he's fast. But when you lie on me and say I couldn't do 3 rounds with you, fuck you and the Hollywood script you selling. I don't give a fuck about you, your family. Take what I said, however it is you want to take it. And when you see me, man, like, you know what I mean, you can get your issues met. That's how I feel, man. And fuck him.
So you understand the whole thing about hype. So you think that was taken out of the hype realm then? That when he called you, well, you know, he's a bum. Well, that sells tickets. That would create a potential fight between Malik Scott and Tyson Fury in the future. That sells tickets.
Right, that's all understandable, man. But
well,
shit,
okay, mate. Look at it this way, yeah. I don't know the ins and outs, right? What I do know is if Tyson Fury were to beat David Haye and you were to beat Derek Chisora, a potential fight between yourself and Fury is not too far down the line. So I mean, in one way, that is stirring up fight for potential future fight and a grudge match. I mean, you know what I mean, a grudge match. But I mean, you know, I'm not saying that what Fury said was right. But at the same time, boxing politics, as we talked about before, and selling a fight in the future, that, you know, that sort of puts Malik's name out there, even if it's in a disrespectful manner which you may take. Can you see it from that point of view?
Right, I see it from that point of view, and fuck him, and fuck all his people who don't agree with what I'm saying, and fuck his family. When a man lies on me in this noble art that I take very serious, and I'm very honorable with when I speak on how I look and who got over on me and who I got over on, When you do that type of shit, all rules are out the window. And like I said before, I mean what I say and I say what I mean. Have I ever seen Tyson Fury's wife? No. Have I ever seen his family? No. But you lie on me? Fuck everybody. Peter Fury is a great coach. I always speak good of these guys, man. So if you want to say Malik is a bum, Derek Chisora is going to not come out, that's all cool. But don't be saying that no shit like I couldn't go for 3 rounds with you, man. Come on, man. You selling pranks. You already pranking enough. You was laying on your back in Madison Square Garden from a cruiserweight. And you sitting here, I'm going to tell you this. He can ready to fight David Haye, right?
Yeah.
If David Haye hit him with a right hand like Cunningham hit him with, I'm betting that he don't get up. The same way he's betting Chisora's going to beat me or whatever the fuck he's saying, I'm betting that if David Haye hit him with one of them haymakers, Tyson Fury would not get up.
So has the thing turned from now former sparring partners and working out one of these, is it now turned into some sort of a personal matter?
It becomes personal when anybody lies to me in this noble art. Like I said before, like, you know, I'm a guy that if a guy whooped my ass, I say, man, that guy gave it to me, man. And I came back the next day or whatever it was. If I gave a guy the business, I say, yeah, I gave him that work, man. What you want? This is what we do, man. We fight. You know, you're going to have good days, you're going to have bad days, but I don't allow nobody in this shit to lie on me. I don't do that because I speak the truth too much, and my heart is too pure, and I big people up too much, and I tell the truth too much in this shit. So for him to do that makes me take so caution to everything. I don't respect Tyson no more for that. So fuck him. I mean what I say. I stand what I mean. And Saladin.
You come to Britain or the UK to fight Derek Chisora.
Huh?
Are you not concerned now that you would have turned more fans, British fans, against you because of this?
Maybe, but I mean, I'm really not concerned with that because after the fight, they all gonna be my fans anyway. Everybody know I'm a good dude. You know what I mean? I'm a pugilist specialist at the same time. If people want to take this shit personal, what I said about Tyson Fury and his family or whatever like that, then fuck them, man. Let them take it how they want to take it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I don't let anyone lie on me in this shit. Like, if you do that with me, then fuck you. And fuck whoever's riding with you. That's how I feel.
So now you've got to first take on Derek Chisora and deal with him and the potential fury of Tyson because of now what you've said.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, it ain't too much for me to handle. You know, I'm ready for the task, and I'm ready for the fight after Chisora, and to fight Fury, and then the fight after that. I'm born for this position. I believe I'm going to have a great night in London, July 20th. I've been telling everybody London is mine. I'm going to celebrate with my fans from the UK. We're going to smoke cigars after my victory. I'm going to come back to America and smoke some more cigars, have the best sex that any man could imagine after my victory, and it's going to be a good time, man. Point blank, period. I'm the pugilist specialist, the noble artist, the best skilled heavyweight on the planet.
Wait,
like, you know what I'm saying? There is no ifs and buts about that.
Well, you say you're going to have good sex when you come back, when you go back to America.
Absolutely, man, because I haven't been doing nothing in a while. So, you know, I got to release, and I'm going to make sure I have the best sex that any man could have ever imagined of.
Well,
like,
Malik, you know, it's not the sort of thing I normally talk about, but now you've taken it there, we've got to go there. I mean,
yeah, talk about everything. Oh,
I mean, I know that you know, it's all good on my end. I mean, you know, people can see evidence of my wife. You know, you can post some photographs or something afterwards. Something outrageous like that afterwards.
Right. That's it, baby. Yeah.
Well, you've heard about Adrian Broner and Malinaji and all that stuff that was going on about the ex-girlfriend and the girlfriend and all the rest of it.